My name is Alin Posteuk, and I have pleasure to present some of my last research topics. So the title of my presentation is Precondition and Feasibility of Moving to Industry 4.0, Planning and Developing Synchronous Profitable Operation. In recent years, and more pronounced in recent months, more and more manufacturing companies are looking to move to Industry 4.0 to be more productive and profitable. Their ultimate goal is to reduce production lead time by implementing one-piece flow or continuous flow principle, and to reduce transformation cost by product redesign, new products, and by reducing operation cost. So even if we talk about current crisis or no, the perennial objective of the manufacturing companies are the faster, the cheapest, the best quality, and the most creative manufacturing system. In this context, profitable production is and will remain an eternal challenge to ensure prosperity and dignity of companies in a global market. The content of my presentation consists in these 5 sections. Critical issues the company holds. To answer the questions, where do we want to go? Second, preconditions and feasibility to answer the question, what restrictions do we have? Then, the basic concept of synchronous profitable operation to address the cardinal goal of Industry 4.0. To answer to the question, why just synchronous operation are not longer enough? More exactly, why just lean total production system is not longer enough? Then, basic features of speed-based target profit to show briefly how to approach synchronous profitable operation, and to answer simple questions. Why tact profit, not tact time? Together with tact time, but it's about tact profit, my concept. Finally, the last section of my presentation is expectation results to show how the conventional traditional approach to increasing profitability can be overcome by increasing productivity. As it is known, any company needs to increase productivity regardless of a sales trend, increasing or decreasing. Increasing productivity is the continuous basic goal of any team of top managers. In the following, I will present the critical business issues more exactly, the central role of innovation and creativity, people's opinions, and the vision, mission, and policy of Industry 4.0. So, the basic goal of any business is to have creative people to continuously support the innovation, productivity, and quality journey based on strong leadership. People's creativity must found in new products, new process, new technologies, or better or more efficiency ideas that can be easily implemented. Very important. The visibility of innovation and creativity of people must be found in the continuous achievement of targets of the preset performance indicators. So, planning and sustaining innovation is the task of each of us to sustain the endless journey of increasing productivity, where sales increase or decrease. Like previous industrial revolution, the basic goal of this new industrial revolution are to support productivity and quality to achieve profitability goals. Creativity can come from every person who works in the company, but internal creativity is the right way and hard for others to copy. It's a real creativity. Or creativity can both from external clients, external suppliers. Even if you say people is always matter, is the first asset of company, there are often gaps between what they do and what they say. From Industry 4.0 perspective, from real discussion in advanced factory in Romania, the following can be said. Top managers would like to see the effects of their efforts at a financial level, increasing profitability. Department manager would like to be able to apply continuous winning leadership. Or team leaders would like to have the necessary time and especially all the necessary support for managers. Finally, the person in charge would like to help to do well from the beginning all the activity and especially those related to the timely implementation of Industry 4.0. The simple answer to this are continuous thinking about entire manufacturing flow and beyond, and collaborating with business consultants. Like any other major project of profound transformation of manufacturing company, the implementation of Industry 4.0 needs a clear vision, a mission, and establishment of relevant, consistent, effective, and efficient targets and means for change. For example, for vision, use of reliable technology and devices that refuse to cause defects and delays and unexpected cost increase. The mission of Industry 4.0, for example, focus on innovative technology, device, process, and machines, improve the necessary manufacturing systems based on experience gained on the shop floor level for new technologies and device. At the end, for business policy deployment or target and means, high production capacity with minimum of investment, maintenance, cost, utility cost, non-quality cost, breakdown, and operator involvement. We will address these aspects of investment feasibility and standard time in more details in our presentation. In the following, I will present the precondition and feasibility of moving to Industry 4.0 to eliminate or reduce the restriction to achieve all expected benefits. So, like other projects regarding the transformation of manufacturing companies, is necessary to meet some indispensable preconditions. Planning is the key to success to achieve dream factory status. At the same time, the feasibility of transformation must be ensured, in another words, the achievement of an annual and multi-annual return on investment target. So, from our point of view, the precondition required for the success implementation of Industry 4.0, Industry 4.0 are standardization, is the most important dimension. Process or organization, availability of products, new business models, especially feasibility for these new business models, security, protection of know-how. These 5 elements are the most important preconditions. The first is standardization.
Dr. Alan Postica, just sorry to disturb you. There is a gray area on your presentation slides. None of the participants are able to see the slides fully. So I think it's a template issue on if you could remove that gray box on the slide view.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So standardization is the most preconditions, is a key, the future of productivity. Mr. Dr. Sakamoto has developed his own extremely powerful methodology for standardization or methods, or in other words, productivity at the cycle time level. I have full understand how to implement this methodology, and I can say that it is indispensable for any kind of production company that wants to be truly productive. It is about design of a method of work, in other words, how to combine people, materials, and equipment at the level of entire manufacturing flow. The name of methodology is method design concept, but what is method design concept? It is innovative manufacturing process redesign methodology with full support of industrial engineering science to increase profitability through productivity. Moreover, what is the basic goal of method design concept? The basic goal is to show how much to improve productivity at the cycle time level and how to do it and to materialize these improvements in terms of staff allocation, optimal flow, and profitability. Moreover, what is the method design concept, the basis of Industry 4.0? Because sets ideal working standards from the beginning. In this slide, you can see the basic features of method design concept. 4 are very important to set feasibility level of Industry 4.0. In one of my recent discussions with Dr. Sakamoto, he said that there is a need to move from outside in to inside out thinking. What is this? Outside in, like value, client value, inside out, standardization, perfect standardization. The concept of method design concept was published in 2 books. And the special message for this presentation from Dr. Sakamoto is this. Someone sows weeds, seeds, and then weeds have to be cut. In other words, if a manufacturing company does not have a good enough design of working methods, then losses and waste are present, and then improvements are required. Often these improvements are unstable because they are in an unstable system. So any team of top managers must answer to the questions. What is a design without losses and why isn't a design without losses and waste from the beginning? This start can be done at any time in any company. So, Dr. Sakamoto is one of participants of this meeting. I'm very happy for this. Dr. Sakamoto is my mentor in productivity. And thank you very much, Sige, for everything. See you. Next. But for a company, manufacturing company to be fully productive beyond the standardization of cycle time, it is necessary to standardize and stabilize the use of all assets. In other words, it's about the degree of use of assets or their planning or loading to achieve the target profit by achieving the target productivity. In last 20 years, I have developed this concept, manufacturing cost policy deployment. But what is manufacturing cost policy deployment? It is a system. This is a systematic and systemic manufacturing cost improvement, which set competitive cost targets and expected target profit, break down cost improvement target of a level of products, process, departments, and individuals, and aligns improvement activity accordingly. Another question is, what is the basic goals of manufacturing cost policy deployment? The basic goals is to ensure a sustainable competitivity supremacy by cost competitive improvements to achieve real structural profit reform based on productivity reform. The final questions. Why is manufacturing cost policy deployment the basis of Industry 4.0? Because it sets ideal cost continuously. In this slide, you can see the 3 phases and 7 steps of manufacturing cost policy deployment and my 3 books. So, the starting point of improvement is to measure the opportunity for improvement in line with business expectation. Then, anybody can understand why need to use Industry 4.0. Finally, questions are what are the what are the guaranteed results of manufacturing cost policy deployment method design concept? The previous results of manufacturing cost policy deployment implementation guarantee the reduction of at least 6% per year of unit cost for the last at least 5 years consecutive. What are results from method design concept? The previous results of method design concept application guarantee the improvement of productivity by at least 200% without investment, but with the help of extreme creativity of the people.
Dr. Alan Postica, you have 3 more minutes to wind up.
3 minutes.
Thank you.
Just a few words about synchronous profitable operations. In the last figures, you can see a new concept of synchronous profitable operation, more exactly, a new production planning paradigms. It's very important to see in this point the utility of takt profit together with takt time. In this figure presents the overview of a new speed-based target profit system. Again, the importance of takt profit. I will say I like to present the definition of speed-based target profit. Speed-based target profit is a profitable production management and manufacturing improvements and an example with real results from speed-based target profit. The tangible results are both operational and financial level. The basic propose of financial results are cost down and cash up. So the tax profits is the main necessary output of a production system of a company that applies speed-based target profit system. In conclusion, speed-based target profit, manufacturing cost policy deployment, and method design concept operate according to its own production system of any production company to ensure the level of productivity necessary to achieve annual and multi-annual target profit, to ensure support striving for digitalization age, and to ensure the expected level of competitiveness. The cardinal goal of Industry 4.0 is to achieve a status of synchronous profitable operation. So thank you very much for your attention. For any question, please write to me an email and continue to be productive, safe, and healthy. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Alan Postica. It was a very educating and a learning elaboration of management, and certainly I think the definitions with the top profitability and the tough times, is something which we have to really go at the implementations, when we understand the real differences. But certainly, I think that is a real impactful concept, and certainly to ensure the level of how productivity could be achieved, not just on the annual basis, but
not just
multi-annual.
Not just one concept. Planning and development, the practical way to achieve the targets for tax profit, year by year, product by product, project, operation by operation. Not just theory, it's practical. My new book will be released in November this year at Productivity Press, Routledge, United States. And there I presented for the first time my new production planning paradigm with called speed-based target profit. It's another way to view improvements at manufacturing companies level, not just clients, not just customer value. We need to have target profit to ensure the continuity of business. Speed-based target profit, method design concept, manufacturing cost policy deployment are for crisis times, not just for easy sales. Thank you.